Hello, hello, my beautiful Libras. This is your evening reading. I'm the Divine Comedian. I love how I use that alluring tower reader accent. It's totally not how I talk. I just like to have fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. This is the first time I'm doing Libra. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series where you're getting, if you're over on my Instagram, Divine Comedian Tarot. If you're over on my Instagram, you can follow my Instagram to get the morning. I am gonna post it over here on YouTube, so you don't have to go all over the place. But if you did want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you can totally do that. I mean, I would love to have more followers. I love that, and especially, you know what, if you have an Instagram or you have a TikTok and you want me to follow you, by all means, drop it in the comments, and I will follow you because what's good for one is good for the other. And I love the energy exchange. I love that you guys are here. So welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As you guys know, please, of course, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, all of that good stuff. It helps a lot. All right. So before I even address this card, okay, in the morning, you started out with the energy of temperance. Okay. Temperance is a sign that there needs to be balance. There needs to be moderation. There needs to be patience. With what? We don't know. In the afternoon, well, it's not that we don't know. We're going to find out. In the afternoon, when I shuffled the cards, I pulled out the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about starting a new passionate journey. It's like, I know what I want to do. I have it in my grasp. I've made my decision. I've communicated it to everybody. I'm taking this idea and I'm setting forth on a path. So for some of you, this could mean a job. For some of you, this could be a relationship. For some of you, it could be a friendship. It could be a project. It could be a lot of different things. So take it as it resonates for you. Okay. So, but now I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm asking Spirit in my mind, okay, what I'm asking them, okay, when they're to come in for guidance, for protection, for all of that before I start all of my readings, I always pray for protection. I always ask for the ancestors of the highest white light to come in and guide, to give messages for Libra that are the most highest good and for clarity. So for a lot of you, the message is kind of like a warning. When you're stepping out on this journey, make sure to use moderation. Make sure to have a balance and patience, because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who has a materialistic attitude. So, and materialistic, when people hear that word, that doesn't necessarily mean like materialistic, like, oh, that hoe just wants money. Or, oh, if you don't have a Gucci bag, you're not good enough to even walk on the same sidewalk as me. Like, of course, it can mean that. But, I mean, it just means that, listen, take one step at a time. Take your time to gather all the information, because the energy that's backing up Temperance is a page energy, which means it's a new energy. Or this could just be a very young person that's starting out going to college, and they just want to rush in. I know what I want to do. I want to just jump into my career. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. One step at a time. You have to accept the process. You have to go with the flow. There needs to be balance. Okay. So that this way you're not burning out so quickly. You're not throwing all of your energy right out of the gate. Save some. Okay. All right. So Queen of Pentacles, Spirit, please and thank you. Ooh, Two of Cups. Okay, so Two of Cups, this could definitely be about a project. It could also definitely be about, an offer between two people. I have to show these cards because these cards are absolutely gorgeous. They're beautiful. This is the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. It is a gorgeous deck. It's beautiful. If you're a reader and you don't have this tarot deck at home, please get it because it's just gorgeous. And I've always found it to give the most beautiful messages. Okay, always positive, always good, always a solution. This is just a beautiful, wonderful deck to have. Anyway, back to the reading. So Two of Cups. This could definitely be about a partnership. This could be about, business, because Two of Cups, a lot of people, when they see this energy, it's about two people coming together. Somebody making an offer to another person. This could be love. It could be friendship. It could be business. It could be a lot of things. But when we're starting out with Temperance and the Page of Wands, we kind of need to balance things out. So this could be a connection that you're experiencing with someone, and you're just being called to balance things out. Right? Don't put so much effort into something. Don't put everything into it if you're not getting it back. Because there's 2 cups here, not 1. Understand? Even when you have the Ace of Cups, the cup runneth over already because it's being handed to you from the divine. It already has a cup. It already has everything in it that is blessed and for you, and an opportunity for you. Whether it be marriage, children, union, coming together. This is an opportunity, a blessing. Make sure that the person that you're choosing, if this is about a relationship or a partnership, is pouring into you as much as you're pouring into them. Okay? Bottom of the deck energy here. Okay, because we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Somebody very, very well could have been hurt in the past. Because when you look at the 5 of Cups in other traditional, you can see it here too. Look at the 2 cups that are behind this person. They have the 3 cups here that have already been spilt over, okay? But they have the 2 cups behind them. Right here is that 2 of Cups. These are the 2 cups that are behind this person here. Okay? So that's where the opportunity is for hope to return, for somebody to want to experience love and healing again, in a connection, in a friendship, in a partnership, whatever it may be. We're going to find out. Queen of Swords, balancing things out here. This person, if you're dealing with this person, Libra, if this is not you, okay, the Queen of Swords, if this person could be a little bit defensive, this person could have their guard up. Yes, they want to heal. Yes, they have hope. Yes, they want to do this. But they're not going to take any shit either. If this isn't you, take it as it resonates. Because this person has already had 3 cups that have hurt them, that have made them feel unwanted, unloved, unneeded, rejected, making the wrong choice, right? They want to recover. They're protecting themselves. So either you're protecting yourself or they are. Take it as it resonates. There's a protection. They don't want to be hurt again. Okay? That's why there needs to be patience and there needs to be moderation. Don't give this person so much love that their cup is like drowning them. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Interesting combination here. The message that I just heard, that I just got, is somebody is in a connection. And this could be, I'm reading for a lot of different Libras. So take the situation as it resonates to you. This is not for any one specific person. If you did want a personal reading, if some of this is resonating, you can schedule one. But this is a general reading for lots of different people. And I always pick up on lots of different situations. Okay? Because I'm a medium. And when I ask for my ancestors to come in, that means your ancestors too are going to come in and they're going to speak. So it's not just about the cards. It's about what I'm channeling as I'm reading. Okay? Just so we all are on the same page here. What I just heard is that there is a connection here where the husband or the masculine energy likes that the woman doesn't have as much money, that they're in control of the money, because a king of Pentacles type of energy, This is somebody who is, very practical. Everything with them is practical. Work, money. Is this a smart thing to do? Is this not? Everything, like, this is a person who, like, reads the newspaper, watches the stock market, learns about companies, like, all the time. Like that I see someone sitting in front of their computer, and this is an older person. This is somebody probably in their late 50s, early 60s. They've always been this way. Everything is logical. Everything is, about how much money they're making, or if we spend this amount of money, we're not going to have this. Everything is micromanaged. Every cent is micromanaged to a T. Okay? To a T. And it's being met with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is somebody who is financially dependent. This person could even be displaying energies of being envious of other people. You ever have a conversation with someone who doesn't have as much money and hear the way that they talk about rich people? Or, oh, look at that one. She thinks she's so great because she has so much money. Or, oh, look at that house. Oh, God. Like, just envious of what other people have. Because there's somebody in their life, okay, that likes to control the money. They can't go out and buy themselves a new pair of shoes without having to justify it to this person. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. So take it as it resonates. Okay, like I said. Bottom of the deck with this energy with the Two of Cups is Death in reverse. So when we have Death in reverse, this is about somebody is this connection is stuck. Things are not moving. We're supposed to be partners, but yet we're not. We're supposed to be meeting each other halfway and in the middle, but yet we're not. We have hope returning here, but yet there's hope, losing hope. So this could be past energy. This could be going forward. This could be past energy. Okay, so let's clarify the Five of Cups first. Five of Cups, please. Oh, okay. You just flew out and across the floor, of course. Of course. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. You can't make this up. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. So this is definitely two different people here because this is two cups. So I'm speaking to a couple. Okay. When you have a Four of Cups, this is somebody, they don't feel fulfilled. So when Temperance came out in the morning, Spirit's telling you, you're looking for an energy that's going to give to you as much as you give to them. Emotions, love, money, being a partner, right? So somebody is, trying to recover from this stuck energy with the Two of Cups here, and then another one just doesn't ever feel happy. They don't feel fulfilled with the love that they're being offered, or whatever it is. They're not happy. They don't feel fulfilled. This could be an energy of somebody who never feels fulfilled with love, ever. They'd rather just have money. Money is the only thing that makes me happy. That's it. This could be for the feminine or the masculine, so take it as it resonates. I'm never happy unless I have a ton of money. That's the only thing, because that's something that I can hold. That's something that I can touch. That's something that I can watch grow. And if I lose it, oh God, well, now I got to try to figure out a way to get it back. And the cycle starts again and again and again and again. That can definitely very well be the King of Pentacles energy. Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, this is the turning point. especially being matched with the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is somebody who's very self-sufficient. They're very brutally honest because they know already. They've been through this before. So there is an energy here of someone being told, going forward, being this Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, going forward, that's why the Page of Wands was out here, because now it's like, well, I have an idea of where I want to go and what I want to do and what project I want to start or which path I'd like to take. So if you've been sitting there thinking to yourself, well, I need to get out of this. I don't want to be financially dependent on anybody. I want to be independent. I want to be, I want love. I want partnership. I want this. I don't want to be stuck anymore. You're stuck in a partnership that's stuck because both of you don't feel fulfilled, but one of you is releasing and letting go and starting a new path, and you're having good luck going forward, where you're going to be able to be self-sufficient. Whatever this idea that you have, Libra, is going to bring you good luck. It's going to bring you good fortune because you're doing the right thing. You're releasing yourself. If something is stuck, you can't just leave it there. You have to get it out. Right? Most of the time anyway, right? Think of like, what was it? The Sword and the Stone. I think it was King Arthur. Probably. King Arthur. I'm not too good with that. But whoever pulled the sword from the stone was the one person that could do it. So in this case, you are the person that pulled that sword from this stuck stone. And you're releasing yourself. Let's get an oracle. Oh, okay. Well, the Six of Cups is here. And we also have, and that's being clarified by Strength. And the Moon. And then right behind that, even though I shuffled again, was again the Page of Wands. And then we also have the Seven of Swords. The path that you're taking is probably a path that existed in your mind when you were a child. This is something that, or an energy of freedom as to when you were a child, right? When you'd sit up at night as a little girl or a little boy and you would dream about, I want to be a doctor, or I want to live here, or I want to study this, or I want to write this project, or I want to paint this picture, or I want to go see this, or I want to go do this. Because the Moon is about decisions, right? It's about path. It's about the mystery. But it's also about the thoughts that take place at night when nobody's listening, or at least you think no one's listening. So the thoughts that you have with the Seven of Swords here. Say it's, sneaky energy, but it could be an energy of keeping your thoughts to yourself. Maybe this idea that's coming in with the Page of Wands, right, isn't something that you've shared with anybody. This could just be a creative idea that you've had since a child that's been manifesting. And because you're giving yourself, you're comforting yourself here with Strength, because the Strength is all about conditional love, unconditional love, support, strength, bravery. You're finally nurturing that inner child. You're finally comforting it and listening to its cries. And you're nurturing that. And you're moving forward. You're making your decision. You have to trust your intuition here. You don't know the problems that are going to come up ahead once you decide which path you go down. But if it were that easy, what challenges would we ever have in life? But not knowing what problems are ahead actually create, and staying stuck actually creates more problems. Do you know that? Because it's resistance. Your life path was here for you before you came down to this earth. If your mission was to go and live in a certain state, to be at a certain place at a certain time, to save someone's life, you better be there, because that's the mission you chose. That is something that is designed to happen. You needed to save this, and I'm just using this as an example. You needed to be there to save this specific person because this specific person was going to do something in their life that would save millions of people. You understand? It can really be that. I'm not saying that it has to be, but it could be. Trust your intuition. If your intuition is screaming at you, and trust me, it will get louder. If your intuition is saying, you gotta go, go. Responsibly, of course. Seven of Swords. So we have the Empress in reverse. Okay? So if you've been thinking, okay, because I think that you've been keeping these thoughts to yourself. You haven't exactly expressed to your partner, to this King of Pentacles, what you want to do. Okay? Even if it, moving on, or, because I saw before, well, yeah, I think that you definitely have not expressed, you haven't been listening to your intuition, because the High Priestess is here. You haven't really made any moves yet, but you're also not nurturing anymore. You're keeping your thoughts to yourself. You're maybe a little cold. You may be a little bit distant. You know what I mean? Like, things are just not being fruitful in this connection. For some of you, I'm hearing this could also have to do with infertility. I'm hearing somebody's not able to have a child with someone else, and they're feeling as if the connection is, because the Six of Cups is here with the Empress in reverse. Sometimes that can talk about infertility issues. If that's the case, because the Page of Wands is out here, like I said, I read for a lot of different people, where somebody's not able to have children, and the other person's like, well, I want to have children, I want to move on. Or we're coming up with a new idea to be able to find ways to get pregnant. If that's the case, moving forward, this could also be somebody who's keeping it a secret that they can't have children. Okay? It's always best to be as honest as possible. This way you can, you're not suffering in silence, and you can actually go out and find a way to get help, because you'd be surprised what miracles exist out there to help people to be able to have children. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm just saying it because the Empress is here in reverse, and that's the Mother card. Okay, but for a huge majority of you, and along the lines of this reading, it is about not being nurturing and supportive and loving in this connection. Just being wall up. Let's check the Four of Cups here. Actually, you know what? No, the King of Wands is out here. Oh, yeah. We like the King of Wands because the King of Wands goes with the Page of Wands. That's the person that, with this type of energy, especially if you're looking to move on, you're looking to recover, you're looking to, have a lot of hope. It's good to have the King of Wands because, the King of Wands is somebody who's very charming, very courageous, and very bold. Male or female, doesn't matter. Very bold. Be bold in your decision. Okay? So let's get an Oracle of Truth out here before we close, because I want to clarify, what is this King of Pentacles? What is their message? The King of Pentacles, what is their message? I wish I could be different. And the Queen of Pentacles, what is the response from the Queen of Pentacles? I love you. Let's get the Romance Angels out here right now. Because, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that the connection has to end, because I'm not necessarily seeing that, but it does have to change. Okay, I wish I could be different. Maybe you're looking more for like an emotional connection from this person, and they just can't do it. Like, you love them. I love you. And I wish I could be different, but I just can't. And when people are too different and they don't know how to, they don't know how to change, they don't know how to be what you want, sometimes it is best to move on and let that person figure it out for themselves, because they're on their own journey. Let's get the romance angels out here. So can you give us some guidance, please, Spirit? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you've always been used to somebody who's very affectionate, very loving, very, just different from what, you've always had that. And then now you meet this person, if this is a new person, or you're questioning whether or not, is this my soulmate? Should I go further? They're saying keep an open mind. Maybe what you're seeing at first is the very practical part of this person, but underneath the practicality, underneath the stone wall, is where the emotions are. And I know I'm being shown a rock that keeps getting hit with water, and it wears it down and 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 wears it down. What does a rock become when it's been worn down by water? Sand, right? And sand absorbs water for the most part. But underneath that sand, the water is there. And it's very heavy. So they're absorbing your love, but they're not, and they're drawing it back in. Think of an ocean. But they're not, the sand doesn't give the water back. It dries out. You know what I mean? And you got to dig real deep to get to that water underneath it, because it's there. If some of you are willing, you can. And if some of you are not, you don't have to. We all have free will. Let's get one more. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so we have holiday coming up. We have Easter. We have Easter's coming up. That's a holiday. We have Passover, stuff like that. Let's get some surrender cards. So, this could be a honeymoon. It could be meeting someone new and being in that honeymoon phase and just enjoying, the time together. Let's get one more surrender card before we close, because we're at like 28 minutes. What needs to be surrendered here? Okay, I'm getting 2. Okay. Oh, okay. Surrender defensiveness, Queen of Swords energy. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Good practical advice. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Perfect. Like I started out saying in the beginning of the reading with the Page of Wands and Temperance. Patience. Soulmate. Surrender defensiveness. You're not doing everything in this partnership, You're not doing everything that I'm expecting you to do. This isn't happening this way. How come this isn't coming? How come this isn't working out? Relax. Right? Don't be so defensive about things. Listen, talk, communicate. Okay? This could be the message for the other person, or it could be you. Take it as it resonates. Okay? So I wish you the best of luck with this situation, Libra. And this is for Miss Honey over here, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Okay? So for some of you, just because everyone else is getting married, just because everybody else is buying these big, beautiful homes and expensive cars, and they're getting all the love and affection that you think that you're missing from the person that you're with, sometimes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Look at yourself. Listen to your intuition. Trust your own gut. Because when you're looking in other people's directions, how are you planting seeds to be fertile in your own garden? Why would you plant seeds in another person's garden to make it look beautiful while yours is full of weeds? Understand? Okay. Spirit wants this one too. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Okay? Because after that, on the bottom, we have surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay? Just because others may seem like they have more than you do, doesn't necessarily mean that they do. Look around you first. See what's there. Even the grass. Look at how beautiful those flowers are coming up. I'm so abundant. My soil of the land that I walk on is abundant. Go outside, take a deep breath, smell that fresh air. Look at how nice the air is around me. Going into a store and finding beautiful, fresh fruits and vegetables. Look at how abundant. Look at the gifts that the earth has given me. To eat, to enjoy, to nourish my body. Look in the mirror. Look at your face. Look at your eyes, your hair. Look at everything that you have around you that's beautiful. Even look at your partner who you think you might want to leave or whatever. Find the beauty. Find the love. It's there. All right. That's all I have for you. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will see you at another reading. Take care, Libra. Bye-bye.